Hello, everybody. I do my hands, but I'm holding the phone. Happy Wednesday. So we're going to start off a little non-traditional way. I'm going to take you. My desk is a bit of a mess. That's okay. We're going to pan around my room because I'm taking you to see somebody. I don't know if anybody's on with me yet. So I wanted to show you this sweet little love. This is my new friend. This is my new boy. This is Cooper. Yes. Anyway, I was so excited to show him with you, but this is where I have been for the past few days, is adjusting to our new little love, and this is him. And, you can see he looks really big right there, but he's actually not very big. Do you see the size of my hand on him? He's actually quite small. So this is sweet little Cooper. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see this because I'm not, oh, you see him. There he is. There she is, Mare. Hi, Mare. Okay, so there. That was how we were starting off today. Now we're going to go back. Whoop. And we're going to come back over to the counter and we're going to make our card. So, as you can imagine, with a lovely, sweet new little puppy, there has not been much time in my room. He's being super good about, if he's tired, I can get him. He just, oh, there's my core. He lies down and has a nap on the bed in my room, which is kind of lovely, and so I'm able to get in a little bit of stuff right now, and I kind of usually have about an hour once he crashes. So we're gonna play today with this one. It's so cute. Now, something I do on my on my Facebook page quite often is I'll give away a 50% off item quite often. So we've got one coming up, so just you wait. Oh, you guys are so sweet, thank you. But I'm going to be giving away one of these coming up soon. Okay. Hi, Donna. So keep your eye open. Now, this one is available with a 300. Get this. You can either have a party and I can help you set one up so you can have your friends order with you. Or if you're placing a $375 on your own, which is like, let's be serious, it's not hard to do. But you can get this gorgeous little ladybug stamp set. And then coming out February 4th, so close, unless you're a demonstrator, if you want to sign up, you can actually get these now. And we've got the gorgeous coordinating dies that go with it. So I'm super in love and we're going to play with them today. Okay, ready? Now this card, we're doing it as we go. I haven't actually made this card yet. And it's inspired, a girlfriend of mine Colleen sent me this gorgeous card and I was so in love with it. And so we're going to play with this one today. Now, I'm going to show you a little trick, okay? So hang on, breathe. Everybody breathe because it's not you. It's me. I have my old temporary adhesive that Stampin' Up! Used to sell. So I'm going to stick a little bit of it on the back. And you can use snail. You can use anything. Hello, darlings. And we're going to stick this down right on top of our grid paper. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this, okay? So I'm going to stick a little bit of temporary adhesive up there because I want to put this down and I want it to remain straight as well. And I think what I'm going to do, just because I have my own issues, we all know this, is I'm going to kind of keep it so that it's even on both sides in terms of my ladybug pattern. Your does, I suppose. Oh, what is he doing? Who does he think he is, Mare? Okay, so these are, if you've missed these, and I had totally missed these. I was trying to figure out how she did this card. We've got these gorgeous basic pattern decorative masks. They're super reasonable. They are item number 150697. You get 4 different masks in the package. So we've got this gorgeous one here. We have this gorgeous one here. And then we've got these gorgeous trees, okay? So you've got some really good ones, but then there's the polka dots as well. Next thing I've got is I have got our gorgeous brayer and the sponge brayers. Now, I demoed her card for my team the other day, but this one we're changing up. We're going on our own. Oh, it's going so well. You guys are so cute. So Annette, go back to the beginning of the video. I actually started, once the live's done, go back and check it out because I actually started with Cooper. We did right in on him. Oh, you're working on yours on Sunday. Good. Okay, so I am inking this up. And I just dedicate, when you buy it, it actually comes with 2 handles and 4 sponges, okay? So I have a couple boxes of them. Reason being, I dedicate a sponge to each kind of color. So I have a green sponge, I've got a black sponge, I got a red sponge. Hello, Ethan, with your tan. Ethan, I got your message after. I'll take pictures of those math pages and email them to you tomorrow morning when I get to school, okay, love? And so, aloha from Hawaii. Okay, so I'm inking them up in here. Good coverage. Now I want you to watch. And all we're going to do is we're going to go over the mask back and forth like this. Now you can kind of go for as long as you want, right? Because the more ink you add to it, the more distinct your polka dot pattern will be. Okay, so ink, ink, ink. Okay, so this is not complicated. And initially, it was funny because I actually was intending to do this with a sponge dauber and kind of rub it in. And so I had messaged my girlfriend Colleen. I'm like, how did you do your background? And then I realized it was the masks. And then she emails me back right away saying, don't try and do it with a sponge dauber. It makes a mess. So yeehaw. You called your great niece Bugaboo? Oh, Debbie, that's so cute. Little Bugaboo. Okay. Anyway, so yes, Coop is rocking it. Harley is now in love with him. The two of them, well, it's like WrestleMania. There's a lot of dog wrestling happening in my house because Harley's only 2 and the puppy was 10 weeks yesterday. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think we got good coverage. Now, because I've done it the way I did, I know that my mask is lined up with that line, so it's not a huge deal if I want to add more. So we're just going to flip it up, check it out. Do you like a polka dot pattern? Is that ladybug-esque? Okay, so now I can take this off. I'm going to do up my basic, well, no, actually I need that. I'm going to do up my memento, well, do it over, okay? So this one is a 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Now I used a temporary adhesive on here. So with a temporary adhesive, you could actually just rub it off, yes? But isn't that super cute? Gorgeous pattern for ladybugs. Okay, and I've got a basic black mat for this one. I don't think I've done all my trimming. Next thing that I did was I cut a piece of basic black cardstock. I think it was like 1 7/8 I did it. And I'm going to stick it over top of here. And then I pre-die cut for you guys so you didn't have to watch me actually die cut. I pre-die cut 3 of the stitched squares. You follow me? Okay. So these are all kind of ready to go. Now it would have been good if I actually got us out a card base because at this stage in the game, we have no card to put this on. So I'll pull that out too. I'm actually going to move this mask far, far away. And I'm going to move the brayer far, far away so that we don't stick anything in it. Which book was masks in? Okay, so Sue, don't laugh. Your guess is as good as mine. Anyone else want to jump in? We've had 2 sets of masks. I feel like these are from the holiday catalog and they were the carryover ones. So I will check right now for you. We do have 1 set of masks in the caddy. And then we had another one in the holiday one. If anyone knows, you can just yell it at me because, you know, well, I don't want to waste time. I'll go back. And Sue, I promise I will double check it for you and then I'll post that information. Carryover. Thank you, Catherine. That's what I thought. I think there is a set. Yeah, exactly. There was a set in our big one, but there's also a carryover set. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is I want to use the dies and I kind of want to make these guys pop out. So I could have just gone in and I could have stamped each one, yes, on the thing, but I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab out of my scrap bag a piece of Whisper White cardstock and I went and mounted 3 of the cute little ladybugs on here. Now I did not mount this one. His eyes were closed. I'm like, you know, you're like, you didn't make the cut because you're sleeping. I need them as well. I know. Isn't it so sad? We're like, oh, now I need those. I was super excited because I actually hadn't used mine yet. And then I was like, oh, I have those. I can use them. So I'm inking this up. Hello, Marika. Okay, stamp. Marika, I think Saturday morning at 9 is fine. I might have to make it Saturday morning at 10. I will let you know as soon as I get my hockey schedule. So like this, I can even answer all my text messages, everything, right in a Facebook Live now. We are being ruthlessly efficient. Okay, so we're inking up this dude. Now, this is a really well-inked memento pad of mine. It was new. And I do like that if I'm using it for something like this where I really want my black to be nice and bold. Okay, look at him. So sweet. Everyone at school misses you. We have a student teacher. She's awesome. Can't wait for you to meet her. Okay, anyway, I'm inking this. You ready? Well inked. Da-da. Cute so far. Thank you. I'm not going to lie, Tiffany. All I saw was I looked up. I'm like, cute so far. Weird. Then I realized it said cute so far. Can you tell I teach grade 6? Where does my mind go? Okay, so we've got these super cute little guys. Now, What I am going to do is we're going to die cut them because I do want to pop them up, but something, I shouldn't put that ink away. I'm still going to use it. What I want to do is I want to have them showing on these below, then we'll overlap them and we'll cut them. I don't have to color the ones below, but if you get that little hint of them peeking out from underneath, you're actually going to, it'll look like he's kind of a 2-layered one, okay? So I'm inking this guy up full force because I feel like he'll make it pretty much. He will. Okay, so we're going to go foop. There, pull them off. Okay, and then we're going to ink up this dude. Remember, we are not coloring these ones. Okay, ink, and then this. Oh, you're cute. You'll make it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love that little flower. Does anyone, we were talking about this the other day in my Facebook Live with my team. Anyone know what color a ladybug's belly is? Someone said black. I think we said black. Okay, here we go. Now, next one. This one we're going to let hang off. We're not going to worry because when we actually put our one on, our one that's going on will hang over the edges because we're going to die cut it, right? We're really trying not to get black ink on my fingers. I'm really bad for that. Okay, and then the last thing that I'm going to do, and I grabbed some different dyes for this because we've got some super cute new dyes, is, I'm going to do that in verse marks. It's okay, forget it. We don't have to worry about it. We're all good. Okay, so take that, put that away. We are next going to grab our blends, and I have got my real red blends here. I'm moving inky stamps out of the way. Dye and black cardstock are safe, good. Oh, Ethan, you said it's black? Haha. I Googled it, it didn't help? Yeah, what did you, like, there would be me Googling, what color is a ladybug's belly? I'm pretty sure it's not called a belly, but you know, I would call it that on my ladybug. So again, I'm starting with my dark. We're just gonna come in. Remember, I'm not coloring the ones that I stamped. Oh, I'm not coloring the ones that I stamped on the squares. Look, what was I doing? I was coloring the ones I stamped on the squares. Good thing I was talking myself through that. Who just yelled that at me? But you're on the delay, so I didn't know that. Yes, we know that you guys do that all the time. And hello, what did you just say? Okay. Yeah, like what do you call a beetle's what? It's not its belly. They don't have, well, I don't think they have bellies. Is it its front? Is it its back? What? Like, well, it has to be its front. Okay, so I'm coming in. Finish up with the beetle. I can't look up because if I look up, I'm going to color where I shouldn't color. Too funny, so true. Yes, you were all doing that. Okay, jump in with the light. I don't have a huge difference. Work over it. Yes. There. It's funny, I don't see a huge difference in my red until I pull my pen away, and then I can see how he totally gets lighter on his back. I don't feel like I'm doing a lot lighter when I first do it, but he's got some real depth in his color. Underside, that's a way better. You can't see comments for some reason? Oh, he's partying. Hey, you guys, Corey's sick. Sweet Corey is sick. We need to take care of her. Can someone fly me to Vancouver Island? Okay, there we go. Cora, did you see the beginning of the video? Did you see the monkey? I'm gonna come in here. This one we're just gonna stay all. What's that? Is this part of his, well, that looks like it's his body underneath. We're gonna have to get crazy in here. Somebody get on the Goog. Somebody Google belly button, not belly button, whoa. Ladybugs, don't Google belly buttons underside. That is weird. Google a ladybug's underside. Hello, 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 James. Okay, come in here. Real red. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Make the noises. I was painting with my kids in class yesterday. We were doing these tree things and we were drawing the tree before we were painting it. And I said, okay, so guys, you're going to go like this and you're whatever. And I don't realize I'm doing it. One of my kids said to me, Mrs. McKay, do we need to make that noise while we draw the tree? I'm like, yeah, you do, dude. Because I guess I was doing my zoop, zoop. Anyway, so then I had a bunch of, 11 and 12-year-olds making zoop noises while they drew trees. Nothing like it, people. Okay, I'm going to jump in. We're going to go light real red. Oh, yes, you got to watch him. It will make you feel better. What is this? Hang on. Remind me, when is the Wednesday with West Coast Creators? Oh, you're hilarious. Okay, it says it on Chandra's post. So it's like the second Wednesday of the month. So there's nothing yet. It's not until February, our next one, honey. It always says it in our newsletter. The newsletter goes out, think Monday, or no, Saturday, because Saturday's the 1st. Okay, so we went in there. We got a really cute there. I feel like the flower, will you guys object if I do his flower? I think I'm going to do it in mango. I'm going to go with this. I always want to call it mango medley. I know. No foop. No, I know. Foop, foop, foop. I want to give it. It looks like a shamrock. Maybe it should be green. It's a 4-leaf clover. No, just kidding. We're going to paint it yellow because I feel like it adds a little zhuzh to it. Now, our sweet little ladybug needs some facial coloring because right now he's looking a little pasty. So I'm grabbing my ivory blend. Now, this is kind of our go-to one if you need a skin tone. So it's not too pink. Okay, now do the ladybug's hands get colored? No, they're not getting colored pink because I can see how they work there. Go in, cuddle everybody's faces, except for the ones on the squares. We don't care about them. Well, we do. They're sweet, but they're not getting colored. Okay. There. Okay, so we've got 2 skin tones. We've got that gorgeous ivory, and then we've got a bronze one. Oh, I love Vicky. Vicky says to me, when is your time slot for the Australian fundraiser? I love the fact that Vicky thinks I actually know that right now. Give me way too much credit, sweetie. It's written in my day plan. In my day planner, does that count? And my day planner is not. Oh, my day planner is down here. Just a sec. It came down. We'll check. Okay. So Vicky says, let's check. It's in February, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sunday, February the 9th, my dear. So that is an amazing fundraiser that we are doing. Okay, so here, focus. I can put the link for that in after too. I get so distracted. Okay, so this one, I'm going to color his little beetle body black. Now, I think for me, I'm going to put just a hint of black over on this side. And then I think I'll go in with my light and pull it around. I'm going to give him a super cute little black hand. There we go. Oh, so cute. And then again, we're going to do the same thing here. So I'll start in that little, because this is obviously the shell of, like, you know, they're, is it an exo? Oh my gosh, I shouldn't even talk because someone's just going to get embarrassed for me. Do we have exoskeletons? Hey, Donna, can you do me a favor? Can you, and it's not a bad thing to do. I know I never like posting on another demonstrator's like live because I feel like I'm self-promoting. But Donna, I need you to post. Can you post the link for everyone? And so they can go kind of see and they can register. Will you do that? Okay, so guys, Donna's going to put something in the comments. She's going to put a link if you're interested. It's basically like an all-day, it's an all-day Facebook Live. Like, it's like 48 hours of Facebook Living. Facebook Living, that's a verb. Facebook Living. What are you doing today? I'm Facebook Living. Okay, so Donna's going to put that in for you. Bye. Oh, I think I said that. Oh, I thought it. Do you ever wonder if you say things in your head or out loud? There we go. Okay, so again, you can see kind of where that black started, and I don't want it to show. So just kind of schmoop over him. He looks like a little burglar right now. Hello, Rob. Okay, come in here. Boop, boop, boop. And you could even do, you might not have to go, to the, I'm going to go use my light black for a sec. I'm going to show you something. Then we're going to go to my gray. Is this my dark smoky slate? Yep, dark smoky slate. Grab this one. You love ladybugs. I know, isn't it so cute, Kath? Kath, did you see the new puppy? I saw your puppy's bed. I want one of those for him. Harley runs hot. So we call him a hot dog. He's our hot dog. So Harley is not a dog that could have one of those like cuddly whatever beds because he would just bust out of it. He would take it off. He would take off his own fur coat some days, I think, if he could. But I think that this one seems to be a bit more of a get under the covers kind of guy. You've already joined? Good. Thank you, Sylvia. Okay, so we've got that. Now, you could go in and you could add, should we try? Here, I want to see what it looks like. If we add a little bit of gray, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I don't want these white, so I'm going to come in and I'm going to add a little bit of my darker smoky slate to those ladybug dots. And to the top of my ladybug's head, boop, boop, because I don't want them like white. I like the fact that I can make them look shaded this way, give them a little bit of depth, but they're not like super stark. There. Yes, washable. Washable is good. Okay. There. Okay, so we've got those ones. Next, I'm going to move all this away. Don't put it down, put it away. Do you like I have to repeat my mantra to myself? Don't put it down, put it away. Don't put it down, put it away. Where do you go? You go there. Okay, so those are all put away. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our die cutting machine and we're gonna grab our super cute little ladybug dies. Okay, guys, Colleen just came on. Colleen Vassos, if you see her on. This card was inspired by Colleen. So I've changed it from her design, but this is the person that I said inspired it and that I was asking about the polka dots and that said that not to use the sponge daubers. Colleen's advice, people. Do not do it. Step away from the sponge daubers. I didn't even actually try it, so I didn't give myself a chance to make a mess out of it. Okay, so then I'm just grabbing coordinating dies. I should have checked if everybody had a coordinating die. I don't. Oh, we do. Good, good, good. You. And who's peeky over their shoulder? I feel like it's you. Hello, Kim. Kim, I'm playing with the ladybugs again. I'm having way too much fun with them. Now, I could screw this whole thing up, and I could run all 3 dies through at the same time, but I'm pretty sure that I will jiggle my bits. Okay, Marika, she's like, thank you, Colleen. And I don't want to jiggle my bits. Nobody does. There we go. And so I'm going to do one cute little ladybug at a time so that I can keep my eye on him. Speaking of cute little ladybug, oh, he's sleeping. Good. I was just checking. Oh, Colleen, I loved it. It was such a cute card. Seriously, and you saved me because I had a team meeting that day and I was like, I need something to demo. And I was like, ooh, Colleen's card came. Okay, so we've got one cute little ladybug. And yes, please play more. And then let's come over here. Ta-da, got 2. You got your dies for this tomorrow. Okay, good. Sharon, you're gonna have to play. Oh, hang on. Now, Kim, get this. I'm connecting people online today. How much is the stamp set? So Jojo, I said at the beginning of this one, this actually isn't a stamp set you can buy. It's actually free with a workshop, a $375 workshop during celebration. So you can either host a party and you can, we can get orders in for you and you can get it that way. Or you can buy if you've got your own big order going in, we can do that. Even some people, another great way you can earn it, people, is if you're like, I can't spend $375 in one shot. I've got so much money for February and so much money, for January and so much money for February. We can open you a host code of your own and you could purchase some this month and some next month and then get your stamp set next month when you could actually purchase the dies at the same time. Hello, Alicia. Okay, so we've got some kind of ways there. So what we're going to do with these is these ones are going to come in and they're all going to get, I'm going to show you why I wanted them like this. So they're all going to get stuck on here. But do you see what I mean when I say I stamped it underneath so you get this like kind of little, if he peeks out, it's all good. Oh, yes, Marika, send me an email. Nobody has volunteered. I love it. I get my team to do demos for our team meeting. They get a little shopping spree for doing it. It helps me. It's heavenly. This die, I really want to play with. Okay, I feel like I want to know what it does though first. Should we check what it does? Okay, so let's take this die. So this is a super cute, it looks like a little stitching die. And it looks like it will leave a ladybug trail. Not that I'm sure what a ladybug trail would actually look like, but we're going to do this, okay? We're just going to check. Okay. Oh, so he does leave cute stitching. Do you think you would see it if I stuck some on here and we could have it going to one of our flying ladybugs? Okay, let's decide. Our flying ladybug, should I put him... Let's do him as the middle ladybug. Is that okay? Okay, so I'm going to take him and I am going to put my middle ladybug here. So I'm going to put the little stitchy die on here and we're going to have him flying in his... Oh, I feel like it should be on his backside. Okay, wait a minute. Here, hang on. He's flying in this way because he's not going to leave a trail in front of him. So if we had the ladybug flying in like this, should we do a stitchy trail away from our cute little ladybug? Let's do that, okay? So we'll have it kind of going like this. Okay, we'll just leave it like this and then we're going to run it through. And if we hate it, oh well, him or her. I don't know. What is it? Is it a him? Is it a her? I feel like it's a male ladybug. Is that counter into ladybug? These are man bugs. Ladybugs, man bugs. Just kidding. I'm being an idiot. I know. Okay, let's pull it off. Ready? So cute. Look at that. You see it? So it leaves, can you see it there? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, so it gives us this cute little stitchy. Okay, so let's take that. Now I'm going to put, well, I can't put you away yet. I'll put you to the side. Now, our next job is we're going to go back in. Whoop, I'm going to make a mess. We are going to grab my heat gun. We are going to grab my Whisper White embossing powder. And we're gonna grab my embossing buddy. I've got a piece of basic black cardstock. I know, ladybug, ladybug. You got it, see? You know what I was saying. Now, Colleen had this done on her card. And what she done is she had basic black cardstock and she stamped her sentiment in Versamark. And then she cut it out. It was super cute. We're just gonna go one little step further because I really wanna play with this new dies. I'll show you the whole set, but isn't that adorable? Hello, Jacqueline. Hi, Melanie. C'est une, I don't know how to say it. Coquinelle? Oui? Marika, help me. Okay. Coquinelle? Je ne sais pas. Okay, I'm inking it in Versamark. We are stamping it on basic black. We are pulling it off. We are, don't close the powder because that's what we need next. Oh, I know, I have a sheet here. I have got a sheet ready right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna take, I almost dropped the whole thing of embossing powder. That would have been comical to do live. And we're gonna take this, we're gonna zhuzh it up. Ready? Zhuzh, zhuzh. Tap it off, looks beautiful. Put your lid back on your embossing powder. Coccinelle? Coccinelle, oui. Coccinelle. I'm gonna have to go I'm gonna go on my, what's it called? I use Reverso, and so I make it speak to me because I was like, I need to hear pronunciation so that I don't sound like a moron, like I do right now. Okay, next, I am going to plug in the heat gun, which I'm not gonna leave plugged in. It terrifies me. We're gonna heat this bad boy up. You have to wait a sec, sorry. It takes the heat gun a second to get heated enough to start heating it. Oh, I have it, now see. Is Cooper into recycling Mike? Like Hadley? Oh, like Harley. I'm totally following you. Well, Cor, if I told you right now that I have lifted up the garbage bin and the recycling bin and they are on the table behind me, then you would have your answer. That would be a big fight. Did I just do this too close to the edge? No, I didn't. Oh my gosh. Seriously, what a dolt. Okay. Take this off. Did I heat it long enough or did I freak out before I stopped? Okay, no. I knew what you were saying. Okay. Oh, now, Sharon, I have to giggle. I started to say something and then I lost my train of thought. So while we were doing the Facebook Live, Arlene came on, and Kim's one of our West Coast creators. And she had emailed me about this gorgeous Morning Glory card that she had seen online. And she'd seen it because I had commented on it. So I sent her off to your site, okay? She loved it. Okay, so let's take this. Foop, foop. Okay, put that down. Why do you use that square thing before you emboss? Good question, Jojo. So that square thing is what we call an embossing buddy. Everything basically has a charge on it, like an electrical charge, positive, negative, whatever. And because of the oils and stuff from your paper, the oils from your hands get onto the paper. And then when you put the embossing powder on, just like the embossing powder clings to ink, it will cling to anywhere that you had. Whoop, I just lost the die. Okay, now I know we might have to redo this. I did schloop it. It was too close. Look at, he's missing his edges. And I'm going to see it. It's going to drive me crazy. But because and we'll show it to Sharon again. Can you see right there? You can. Good. So it takes that oil off the paper. Now I'm not going to have to worry about any embossing powder sticking to what don't want it to. You don't want Klingons, yes? We'll stamp it a little bit higher this time. We will quickly pour some embossing powder on it. Can I do that behind me? Because I don't want to move the big shot. Boop. Done. Done. So this is what you do, peeps. Make sure you look at your die before you do your stamping. Oh, look at Kristen's like, what's the red paper? Oh my gosh, Kristen, we had so much fun. It's one of our masks. So we masked the paper with one of our masks from the holiday catalog, the one with the polka dots. And then we rolled over with Memento ink. There we go. Hello, Darcy. Don't be sorry for being late, and thanks for coming on. Anyone else having issues? JoJo's having issues with me pausing. That could just be me, like, having a hard time with my own brain today. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to come in here. Ta-da. Put it down. Don't wiggle it, people. Very important. Ishk. Go through. Okay, now we've got a pretty one. So we have two of these. The first one, not so good because I cut it or did it too close to the edge of the paper. Okay, so you can see super cute stitching. Stitchy, stitchy. Now, before I throw out that paper, with the die in it, we're going to take it off. Okay, should we assemble? So we have this thing. Don't worry about the stitching on there. That was more us just testing out the stitching. We wanted to see what it looked like. I had never played with a die yet. So we're going to take that super cute real rip. How's that for timing? Hey, if you have a snail and you don't know how to change it, watch this. Oh, this one's like stuck. Why are you stuck? Don't do that. Good. Yeah, this part goes. I am working my way through my last ones with the blue backing. You forgot to say hello, hello. Okay, toss. Here we go. Click. Should have checked that. Put the lid on the powder. Where is the powder? Do you see the powder? Oh, there's the powder. It's behind me on another table. I stuck it back on my table that we work on. Hi, Debbie. Okay, focus, Angela. We are going to snail up the ladybug. Don't snail up the ladybug. Okay, got it? Here. I love that you guys have to tell me to put the lids on things. Ange, focus. There. Get this on straight. Beautiful. That's exactly what we wanted. Debbie Jenkins. Okay, so now I've got my basic black that we die cut. Or no, we didn't die cut this one. This one was just our strip. So we're going to take this, and I am going to just simply put this on. Again, you guys, I have no idea what this card's going to look like. So if it's hideous, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to be. I did not get to play in advance for my Facebook Live today. The stuff I got done on the weekend was all the stuff that had to be done on the weekend. You love watching. Thank you, Eleanor. Hi, Carol. Okay, so we're sticking it there because we want the little stitching coming in. Next thing that we're going to do is I feel like these are going to need to be popped up. Grab some dimensionals. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to snail down the originals, okay? And then I will pop up the additionals. Okay, so we need to kind of lay them out, and this will kind of give you a good idea of, your spacing, right? Oh, there's Sandra. Okay, so come on in here. I'm just going to do it so kind of the side borders, top and bottom borders. So what I tend to do, Heather, we were talking about this the other day at club. When you go back, have you ever gone back and looked at your first cards that you posted? I'm like, seriously? And I thought somebody would ever trust me to buy like card making products from me making that. Like they were bad, like bad, real bad. Okay, so we got like that, okay. Does this remind anyone else of the old film strips when you place them like this? Oh, thank you. Oh, I make lots of hideous things. You just don't get to see them. I just don't share them with you. Okay, perfect. So we've got those. Now let's go find our sweet little ladybug friends. Let's find our peep. Oh my gosh, I love it. Super excited. Something exciting is happening. Oh, okay, it's totally coming together. This card is working for me. I needed you guys today. This was perfect. I was panicking all day. I'm like, what do I do when I get home? We had a staff meeting. Okay. I did not lock my keys in my car this time, fortunately, so I was able to get home like a normal human being. Well, Colleen, I would not be making this card right now if it were not for you. Okay, so just a sec. So as I said, Colleen had done this, and I was so in love with her little ladybug dots that she had done herself. I'm like, what did you do? Help. Okay, so put him on. Now, I want to just go like this. Do you see what I mean about when you can kind of turn the card, when someone's lifting it, you actually can see the lined image underneath. And so it I don't know, it just makes it look a little bit more complete. Or it does in my mind, okay? Now, come in here. Colleen, I would not do this one for a swap, though. That's too much work. The one you did was like perfect. It was like perfect. This one has got too many layers. Okay, so we're going to come in here. We need the Whisper White card base. Where are you? Right there. Grab a bone folder. Check the time. Oh, I'm going long today. I'm sorry. Got a little carried away. Okay, I'm going to pop this one up. Oh, hello, Sharon. Keep doing your studying, girl. Okay, pop over to the back. I like that stitching. I'm glad we did it. I wouldn't have done it. It was more like, well, I'm glad we tested it out on the black because then we're like, okay, that's what it looks like. Let's throw it on. Do you ever have those moments, though, of as you're doing it on the polka dot that you've already done the background with it? Yes, Jamie, it totally is. The background where you're like, oh, please let this work because I don't want to start the whole background again. Okay. You were asleep. I sleeped you. Okay. Put this on. I'm gonna stick, if you could see me right now, my tongue was totally sticking out. That was embarrassing. Okay, and then here, we're gonna do the same thing here. So because I snailed that bottom part down, this part's easy to put on. So I'm gonna pop on the back. Thank you, Heather. Okay, we're gonna come in here. And no, we have to go into this zone because I've already got my little stitching happening in that zone. I don't want it to disappear into the background. You guys, I'm in love. It's so cute. Someone said to me that you always seem, I was laughing about this. I said it's super funny because I always seem shocked with my own cards. Well, I kind of am when they turn out, especially when you're doing ones like this and you had no idea how it was going to look. Now, I feel, can we put bling? What kind of bling would you guys put? Because this one, I want it to have some bling, but I don't feel like red would look, well, I guess we could just stick regular old rhinestones. What color rhinestones do we have? We have red rhinestones. We could use those. We don't have black rhinestones, do we? You love it? Thank you. Okay, do you think I have enough rhinestones, people? So I have got holiday rhinestones. I have got red rhinestones. I have got the Noble Peacock rhinestones, black twine. We could totally black twine it. What else? Alana, we used black twine in the team meeting one because that's what Colleen had used in hers. Okay, but I feel like if I did black twine, should we do it underneath the thank you? Let's get it. Now I'm cheating a little bit because we don't actually have black twine anymore that can be bought on its own, but we do have black twine in that little bundle that you can buy that matches the golf suite. Okay, so watch, we're gonna peel this up carefully. Oh, we could do regular pearls. Okay, now you're gonna laugh at me, Kathleen, if I tell you this. I don't love pearls. I think because I'm using white, and so then I always feel like I'm doing something wrong when I put my ivory pearls, is that dorky, with my white paper. I feel like it's, I know. Okay, so we can come in here. So we can tie it. Okay, so let's look. Options, people. White baker's twine. White baker's twine might look cute too. Okay, so go like that. There's black baker's twine. Where's white? Just a sec. We'll grab both. We'll do a little test run. White baker's twine. I need more rhinestones. White baker's twine. Use rhinestones. Okay. Oh, the white baker's twine is cute on there. It kind of doesn't die into it. Okay, let's hang on. Toy. You color them with your blends. Oh, okay, good. See, but why didn't I think of that? Kathleen's like, Ange, you're an idiot. Color them. You have the blends. You just use them. Okay, should we try that? And they might look like little beetles. We'll have little black beetles running around. Okay, so this time we're going to do this. Okay, so snake under. Yes, you can color the white twine. That's right. It's funny. I was talking to my kids about the ways that people think and how people are very different, and some people are outside the box and blah, blah, blah. And I was trying to explain to my students that I am not an out-of-the-box thinker. I am an in the box, lid is locked, and someone is sitting on the box thinker. Like I'm so kind of what you see is what you get when I do things. I can't. Are you ever blown away when you watch? Oh, I don't know what that noise is. Lucas? Okay, so there's an alarm going off in my house, but I don't think it's a smoke alarm. I think it might be we have a sensor under the kitchen's or the basement sink. And I think I knew the battery was dying because it's been beeping for the past few days. And it's to catch it if you have like a water leak. So you guys are going to hear that right now. And I'm really, it went off. Okay, good. You like the white better? Good. It went off. But I know that's exactly what it is. So now I know I have to go change the battery when I get off. Do you like that? There's an alarm going off in my house, but I don't know where it is. Don't tell my firefighter husband. I was pretty sure it wasn't a fire alarm, honey. So we didn't leave. There. Tuck those a bit more together. Ta-da! There. Fat fingers, tie your bow. And then I'm going to bring it down a bit so that it's closer to my thank you. So just a sec. So what we're going to do is I curve the card just a little bit so that I can move it without reefing on the card. I'll come in here and then we'll go boop. And we got a cute little thank you. It pops off the card bed. Yeah, I agree with you guys. The white, it was totally added. The black was just going to die into the background. And we're going to do the pearls because I like the idea. Where are my pearls? Just a set, basic pearls. See, they're in my drawer, but they're all face up like this. So I can see when I open the drawer, I get this whole line of like, poop, 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 with all their little names. So we are going, see, these are in, like, that's an old school package of pearls. Good Lord. It's even got the old strings of pearls. There we go. This is what I want. Come in here. Metallic pearls, regular pearls, 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 and more people. Okay. Get rid of the lid. Don't need it. Basic black. So we're going to come in here and we are going to grab our blend and let's do. Oh, that's very satisfying. It does look a little bit like a little black beetle though, you guys. Not going to lie. Okay, and then I'll do one of this size. Kind of, only thing you do need to make sure is kind of do around that outside edge so that you don't miss any little bits. And then this one who's not where he's supposed to be, we'll do him. I'll pick one of this size. I so stick my red rhinestones on the white squares. I know, they would totally look cute too. So I was thinking too. We're going to go black because I never use my pearls. I have lots of pearls. I just don't use them. I might have to make this card. Are they too big for the antenna? Oh, yes, they are. But, oh, I can totally see. That would be super cute. Okay, grab your, take a pick tool. Take a pick. Okay, now we have to kind of make this work now, people. This is a problem. So we need a triangle. So if I do, I'm going to kind of start. Oh, I don't want it to smear black on the card because that will make me crazy. There. Boop. Stick that one on. Make that noise. It'll totally help. Now I'm going to take the bigger one and we're going to put it down low because we have got a bit better space in there. Oh, did I get black on the card? No, I did. I colored the glue dot black is what I did. I love coloring your pearls because, yes, I know for sure. Kathleen, that's a really great point. You got to be really gentle when you color pearls or rhinestones or any of those things, especially the rhinestones, because the rhinestones are quite rough and you don't want to schmuck up your blends and have the ends be all frayed. Better late than never. Yeah, literally as I'm getting off, Jan. I love you. Okay, my dear, so here you go. I know it does dry almost instantly. It's awesome. I love it. Thank you for your input. We made a fun card today and I'm super proud of it. It makes me really happy. I love this. This one's going on display. Okay, so my dears, shop with NorthshoreStamper.com. There's your host code. You know what I'm going to do? Everyone who places an order on this host code, when it hits $375, I will just pick a winner. And anyone who's been on that order, one of you is going to get the ladybug set. Why? Because I just want to thank you for helping me today. Anyway, have an amazing evening, my dears. I am going to case a card tomorrow. I have a card that I want to do with you. I've already told my husband I'm doing a Facebook Live tomorrow. And I'm just waiting for a stamp set to arrive. Do you want to go back to Harley? Should we finish where we started? Or not to Harley. Harley is upstairs. He's smooching his dad. So we're going to go back to the puppy. Are you ready? Going to the puppy. I know. Thank you, Colleen Vassos. You ready? Okay. Whoop, look at the mess. And you can see, oh, Jolly Rancher's busted. Just a second. We're going to come around. We're going to go back to Sweet Puppy. And we will finish where we started. We're going in. Oh, he's sleeping. There you go. I know you're not supposed to wake us. Oh, he sees us. He says, hello, everybody. Hey, Coop. Can you... Oh, give them your touche. Say hello, everybody. Why do I talk like an idiot when there's a dog? I don't talk like this when there's a baby. It's just dogs. It's just so sweet. Okay, so hang on. I'm going in closer. You got to see this because you have to see how tiny he is. He's so little. Like my hand is the size of his head. He's so sweet. I know it wasn't exhausting to any. Actually, he came to school today for a half hour this morning in my classroom, and it was absolutely stinking adorable. Corey, they played together all day, Sean said. He's exhausted. Anyway, my dears, thank you so much for joining me. Take care. Have an awesome evening. Bye.